What's going on, guys? Asian Guy here, and today we are going to be doing the Raiden Shogun Quest 1 and Quest 2 to unlock the new weekly boss. I've been holding off on these quests for a very, very long time, not because I'm questophobic and hate questing, but because I knew that eventually it would be nice to be able to do part 1 and part 2 together, and that is totally the reason why. So, without further ado, let us begin. A massive shout out to the snake scammers, baboons, bozos, and bonobos in the chat down below at www.twitch.tv/Asian Guy Stream. Now, I've heard good things about this quest and both sides, so hopefully this is going to be a bangore. Right, let us begin. Let us begin. Cut that out, cut that out.
Expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit me?
Sure.
What a smooth talker. Though your eyes do not lie as convincing.
Her English voice is great as well. Yaimiko.
You came because you need my help, didn't you? Still, your answer has put me in a good mood. So tell me, what is the matter?
We heard the Shogun decided to take a break, and since then the thunderstorm around Inazuma has gotten wilder. Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will, so people are worrying that something might be wrong with her.
Can you guys hear the sound?
All right. There's little purpose in keeping anything hidden from you anyway. Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temperament has changed drastically. Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike. The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels when I went to see her.
Ah.
Poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply lost it.
What the?
Crying and ranting and raving. Oh, I could hardly bear to
Raiden Shogun is a baby.
Expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
I believe it.
Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that your concerns sound every bit as
Oh,
nonsensical to me as that blatant lie did to you. Faye seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go.
I
in the
wish that
blink
was
of an
true.
eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her well-being?
You're saying...
I don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention. So there is no reason to disturb her.
Yaimiko has the sarcastic
thunderstorm, though.
energy, and I really,
As
really
to the
like that.
cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will has wavered somewhat. I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting.
Wow, what a
But tell
flex.
me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you, when I already have everything one could ever want, and have seen everything one could ever wish to see?
What an absolute... Oh my god, I love her. She is so funny. Actual god complex as... Listen, guys. She just like me for real.
I like that answer. Here is the pass permit. Show it to the Okuzumeshu at the gate.
It's just the troll. She's just trolling, by the way. You know, I also troll, guys. It's just a joke.
But since you answered it in earnest, please stay true to your word.
See? See? She's literally saying she's
And don't forget
joking
to
as
return
well.
the pass permit to me after you have finished with it.
Now, there might be a part of this video where it seems disjointed, guys. And that would be because I ran to do a poo.
No visitors allowed.
Okay, Takeshi. Look at this guy, Takeshi. Who does he think he is? Takeshi's castle. Look at him guarding. Look at this bozo.
We've got a pass permit from Miko.
Yeah, that's right, Takeshi. Screw you.
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person. Not even esteemed travelers. like
Wow. This reminds me of those, like, Genshin Impact stands that are always in denial that the character is trash.
yourselves. is
Not
only
naming any
authorized to
certain
hold that
stands,
pass
but I
permit
think
for
we all know who
those
we're
who
talking
trust that
about.
The Almighty Shogun places in her, and her alone. Wait, this is authentic.
Oh, unlucky, bozo.
Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your way.
Oh. Wait. Is this gonna trigger a cutscene, guys? Or so wait, if I get too closer, will it trigger a cutscene, or do I have to press a button and talk to her? Oh, you have to press a button. You guys better not be capping. You'll be in a world of pain if you guys are capping.
You've been trolled. You should probably just fold.
Ban everybody that said you press a button. Nah, you guys are full of BS. All right, Raiden, speak to me, Anne. Speak to me.
Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Wait, no, it's us! Why are you treating us like we're your enemies? We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by totally legitimate means!
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden. Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude. That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
Okay.
What do you make of this? She's acting strange, huh?
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within.
Oh.
If she wishes to rest, I must follow her will.
Paimon gets it. So this is all A's doing. But why? Surely you going about your business doesn't interfere with the plane of Euthymia. She's got plenty of space in there. Seems like it would be the perfect place for rest and relaxation.
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this. I cannot. In my current state, even if I went out, I could do nothing. I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. I am also incapable of it.
What do you mean by that?
It has been forbidden. Please refrain from making me talk any further.
What should we do? It feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Interesting. Oh, so the puppet version also has a conscience of their own that is loyal to A.
Ah, it's you two. It's been a while. The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Priority quest must complete before teleporting? What do you mean? What do you mean I can't be angry in here with Sayu? Oh, that's so sad. Guys, for those of you who don't know how you got these swirls in the ground, this is canonic information right here. Canonical information. But Raiden actually hired Sayu to just, you know, roly-poly in here. And that's how you have this Sharingan on the ground right now. You know? As you can see, this is canonical. Anyway, let's continue.
That was terrifying! Would it be so hard to give us a little warning first?
It's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
So, is the Shogun broken? Are you gonna get it fixed, or...?
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily disabled many of her functions. Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I
Oh,
am listening.
interesting.
As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity. And thinking takes time.
Damn. Things the Genshin Impact community should learn. Thinking does take time.
The Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working things out.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Oh my god,
No.
Paimon,
It's
shut
not
up.
created to ever be turned off. Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time
Okay.
that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. However, such changes would not be conducive to eternity. That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect against unforeseen circumstances. For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions, rather than attempt to modify her rules.
Paimon gets it now. The thunderstorm's getting out of control because some of the Shogun's functions have been
No, that's
disabled.
probably not right.
The thunderstorm is getting out of control? This is the first I've heard of it.
Huh? Okay, well, let us bring you up to speed.
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it. Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you start tweaking things. Yes, that's it. I'm not making excuses. It's the truth.
Copium.
Fine, just as long as you can fix it is all.
Not much. As before, I can see the way forward, yet there are still contradictions. But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion of priorities.
You know something interesting, guys? That no one ever talks about. You know how weebs get shamed at conventions for not showering? She's been in here for how many years and never taken a shower, has never changed her clothes. She's disgusting. You guys ever think about that? She's been locked in here for how many years now? In her little room of Sasuke Sharingans. Never changed her clothes, never showered. You know what I'm saying? She's musty. Yeah, she's musty.
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all the speculation and rumors out there to rest. And who knows? A change of scenery might put you in a different mood and give you some fresh inspiration.
You mean, leave the plane of euthymia?
You mean leave my room? That's crazy.
It's unnecessary, as far as I'm concerned.
True.
But since you're inviting me, a change of pace might well be nice. All right then. I'll come out for a while. Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just call me A. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
Aww.
But you're just A's consciousness, aren't you? Can consciousness actually leave this place?
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
Oh.
Oh, great! Then there's nothing to worry about. Allow us to be your tour guides.
Tour guides? What's a tour guide?
Okay.
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips on where to eat and how to have fun. All right, let's go, go, go!
Let's go. Am I blind?
My store is offering the latest in fashion. Come and have a look.
Wait, am I blind? Nah. Take your stupid eggs. Whoa! Just like that, she's appeared. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it. Huh. The stores have changed. It's the Shogun.
Wow, she's so happy.
What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Isn't the Shogun sick? This is quite sudden.
I appear to have frightened the people.
It's because you're musty.
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. She doesn't have time to deal with it herself. Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation. There would be no need for her to come here just to pass the time or to
Damn,
relax.
she antisocial for real.
So, what do we do now? Should we go?
Why? It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. Let's just relax.
It was more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried about. Never mind. This definitely seems like your style, eh?
That's mean. She's an otaku for real.
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either?
Oh, Zhongli reference?
Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion.
Whoa,
don't
oh
see
my
why
god,
they
the
should
AI
be
is
doing
evolving.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down
I
in
can
front of the
evolve too,
almighty
though.
Shogun.
Well, I'm just slowing myself down. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I'm just slowing myself down. Go. You have permission to pass.
What is this stall selling? I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
Is it dango? Oh, it's sushi.
What's the Shogun doing here? What am I supposed to do in this situation? I'm so nervous.
It's okay, Tomoki. Oh.
Shogun, excuse me.
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. I'm having a change of pace today.
Aw.
Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki,
What
dango,
the-
and milk and so on.
Did he just...
Huh? Milk? Sounds kind of out.
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty. You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell. So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience. For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk.
Oh, it is
When
dango.
worked into a viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk. The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique
Ah, dango with milk. I've never heard of
Disgusting.
it. What made you
That's
want
not
to do
fried
this?
chicken. Disgusting.
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no bone to pick with eternity.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue is something that can be shaken
What am I
by
reading?
dango and milk?
Why do I feel like she's different than I expected? Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, so they gave some to me.
Okay.
But there were more than I had use for. My milk wasn't selling well at that time either. And both dango and milk have a short shelf life. So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose. To my surprise, in the right
Disgusting.
proportion, it tasted superb.
Disgusting.
Chance
It's not
combination.
chicken.
Interesting. May I try this drink?
The almighty Shogun wants to try? Well, certainly. And you two should try it
Disgusting.
too.
Boba spin.
It's a little bit like porridge.
Disgusting.
Anyway, I like it.
You have bad taste.
I'm very glad you approve.
I imagine that an item as delicious as this dango milk.
Well, I won't lie to you. Sales are very average.
As it should be.
So it's selling slowly?
As
Why
it
is
should
that?
be. Because people have taste.
Because most people aren't willing to give it a try.
Whoa,
They
that's
think
not
it's an
me.
unusual combination.
Whoa, stop
I'm
talking
not
about
saying
me.
The almighty Shogun has unusual taste.
Ah, I see. Well, that can be fixed. I'll just
It is
have the Yashiro
disgusting,
Commission order
guys.
a few hundred cups and go door to door delivering them.
Wow.
Almighty Shogun, that's too much.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on dango milk. Of course. I've heard that most humans like desserts, so it's not unusual that I should enjoy them too. Miko agrees with me on this. There's nothing like dessert for improving one's mood. Much more
Wow.
enjoyable than meditating alone all the time.
By
the way,
okay.
Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yai Publishing House to sell
Oh
some sort of
no, the light novels.
She's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without seeing the place for myself. Can you take me there?
Sure. Let's go and have a look.
Yai Miko is an isekai fan. That's what almost all light novels are about now, guys. It's just isekai.
Almighty Shogun, what brings you to the Yai Publishing House?
This is the Yai Publishing House?
No, not at all. Don't be so nervous.
Oh.
I'm just here to look around.
Apologies. I still
Interesting.
don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management? Or publishing regulations? Or fire safety measures?
She just wants to browse your books.
The Almighty Shogun wishes to read light novels?
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yes. Any recommendations?
The Yai Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the general public, and the content is all kinds of strange. I'm not sure we have anything quite to the Almighty Shogun's taste.
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over again. Relax. It's just words on a page, isn't it?
Oh.
What could I misunderstand, really?
Oh, she don't know, guys. It's just words on a page. It's just words on a website. It's just a tweet. What could be misunderstood, really, guys? What could be misunderstood?
There are some winning entries from the This Novel is Amazing competition. I've just finished compiling them into a saleable form. Don't take them too seriously.
Oh, no.
It's all just a bit of fun.
Okay.
Is
Let's
this
go then.
adult content? Is this adult content?
Huh. How can this be?
Why is she red?
Did I underestimate the caliber of this material? I know every individual word in these books' titles. So why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations?
Oh, damn. That's Genshin Twitter for real.
Take this one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat Sansetias to become stronger.
Wow, it's actually an isekai meme. Oh my god. Hey, you know what? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's a good meme. That's a good meme. For all the weebs and anime fans out there, that's a good meme.
It's so long.
That's what she said.
So it's made up? What's the point of that? Without being grounded in reality, how can the story be believable? Also, I'm fairly certain that hilly churls can't write stories. So, does this author claim to be documenting
Oh my god,
hilly churl
Pepe
life from
W.
an
Pepe
outside
W.
perspective, perhaps?
Hey, doesn't get it.
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservation.
Pepe
however,
W.
we can pick out some novels that are easier to understand and give you the scoop.
All right, then. I believe myself to be relatively well-read, but with stories like these, I don't even know where to start. I have high hopes, though. This seems like Miko's style, so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
All right, leave it to us. We'll be... With a strict someone like that could easily become... You do have... This Paimon only skimmed through, but yeah, the plot is... With a premise like, Paimon thinks, well, if...
Gotcha gamers don't read. Gotcha gamers don't read. Okay? We don't read.
Faces tell me you found
None of this
something-
nonsense. Oh crap. The love story.
Why are there 7 people all striving to have a relationship with a single male protagonist. Is this some sort of narrative device too?
The harem. Oh, maybe I should have read what I selected. Interesting.
Not really. It's a pretty normal story.
That
You know, where the guy can only choose one girl in the end.
So, could the author not simply add a narrative device whereby the main
Wow,
character
she
is
knows. She's a
expected to be with all
genius.
7 admirers at once? What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they represent in terms of the effects of time upon Inazuma.
Interesting.
Back when I decided to isolate myself in the plane of Euthymia, there was no Yae publishing house, and certainly no stories of this kind. In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that, in theory, should remain entirely unchanged over time. But the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time.
Oh, which deep line are we going with? It's human nature to seek change. Change is inevitable. I'm gonna go with the second one.
I disagree with your point of view.
Damn!
That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of Euthymia. But the truth is right here in front of my eyes, and I can't deny it.
And that's exactly why we brought you out. To take a look around and get some fresh ideas.
Damn, guys! Yo! She's just like Genshin Twitter for real! We need to take Genshin Twitter and Genshin TikTok outside to get a good look around and get some fresh ideas. To touch some grass. Oh my god.
I'm wary of any and all change. But I do not wish for my pursuit of eternity to stop human lives from changing for the better. Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me. This may be an everyday occurrence for you, but for me, this trip has been quite an occasion. I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough. I hope I will remember it for a long time to come.
Ooh, great idea! Ace had a wonderful...
Take a photo? Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that makes absolutely no sense to me.
I already took a great photo here. This is a very, this is the photo I just took. Very adorable, very wholesome. She is a true boomer. She's musty otaku boomer that is also like Genshin Twitter and TikTok and needs to touch grass for real.
It's okay. Come with us. We'll find a scenic spot and show you what we mean.
What are we supposed to be doing?
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. All you need to do is stand over there and strike a pose.
How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top. This isn't coming naturally to me at all.
Okay, we'll go with relaxed.
Casual. How about this? This feels quite natural. All right. Well, I'll leave the decision to you. Okay. I'll try that.
Oh, it's just the pose. I see. Okay,
Alright.
never mind.
Well, this doesn't feel very... me. Is this okay? All right. Well,
Alright, we'll go with
casual.
relaxed and casual.
Okay, let's get started.
Alright, guys, I have diarrhea. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry for the brief intermission, what seems like an eternity should have been shortened down for you guys, so you and A don't have to suffer an eternity. I just suffered an eternity. YouTube, you will never know about my poo-poo adventures. But here we go. Let's get back into the quest. Yeah, let's get started. Okay, let's get started. Let's go, A.
Let's pick a good angle to record this.
Oh, Lane, let's pick a good angle to record this moment from. Damn, good thing that wasn't in the toilet. All right, let's start this. Okay, boom. Are we done? Nice.
It's a wrap. Take a look. Here's the photo we took of you.
Wow. This is astonishing.
Wow, she's never
Is it
seen.
some kind of magic? It seems to be another copy of me.
Wow. Wow, A. It could be some magic. Let me screenshot that.
But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk. I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid. But it actually looks more natural than I imagined. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background. I can't imagine how it's achieved.
Wow.
That's what makes it so special.
Wow, Boomer.
Hang on. I'm still struggling
Boomer
to understand
moment.
this. I need you to explain it again. So, the one in this photo, are you sure it isn't me? If it's not me, then why does she look exactly like me? And if she is me, then...
She's so adorable. She's so adorable.
Okay, that's way above Paimon. Hey, that's right. Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma into anybody else's hands.
Oh.
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that. My existence... I think I understand. I am me. There is only one of me. But I can exist in many different forms. It's not important what form I exist in. The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is me is not determined by
Way
any of
too
her
dank.
components.
My head is like boom right now. Okay.
In that case, this picture is one of the
I am
forms
you
of
and he is
existence
me. The
too.
great Rush Hour 3 meme.
So even I, who seeks eternity, am constantly changing my form of existence.
Right.
Then, how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging? Everything I have encountered on this journey with you has been from beyond my existing sphere of knowledge. You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things. Based on what I have seen today, I am forced to accept that Inazuma is a completely different place from the one I remember. But it would be incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today is no longer Inazuma. Both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent god were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity, none of this ever would have happened.
There's a fan service angle.
Perhaps
Why
I've been
are
holding
we
on to everything
on
too
this
tightly.
angle?
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figured things out. And that means that we've done a really great job as her guides.
Master Kamaji! Master Kamaji!
Whoa,
Why is it
who's
getting so
Ippei?
noisy down
What is this discount version of... Oh no.
Oh, that sounded like Ippei. What could be the matter?
Ippei? What is this Walmart version of Teppei? Damn.
Hey, Ippei, what's the matter?
He looks like a fuckboy.
Ah, it's you. Huh? The Almighty Shogun. You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry, he's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message on your behalf.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiations, and I'm starting to get worried. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes and lost track of time. But for some reason, today, I'm particularly nervous.
Spidey senses.
Kamaji. A descendant of the Kujo clan, I presume.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito is rarely home, Master Kamaji is currently serving as representative of the Kujo clan.
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryo Commission at present. Does this have anything to do with Kujo Kamaji?
Forgive us, Almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan has failed in its duty. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryo Commission is in decline. Plus you have yet to issue a verdict on the Commission's future. So, Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan with a view of having them take over.
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right? Why are you looking for them here?
Yeah, Anthony.
Actually,
Why are you looking for them
decided
here?
To hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest. But I didn't feel it was my place to question the higher-ups. I'm only a lowly servant. But Master Kamaji and I grew up together. I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really...
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt the negotiations.
Oh, she's got electro tattoo on her
This has only
neck.
come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
Oh, so this is what this is for. Interesting. Hidden Mountain Base. That's based. Alright, let's go.
Whoa!
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains. I feel something that doesn't belong here.
Uh-oh.
I sense danger.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
Monka W. Alright. Oh, what do you think you're doing, my man? What do you think you're doing? What did you really expect to happen, huh?
Why are there Ronin here? This is a Tenryo Commission base.
Oh, mega low.
We must remove all those who stand in our way.
Gather!
Oh, mega low. What did these bozos expect? What did these bozos really expect? Right, is there any chests that I missed? Can't be missing these chests, guys. As an F2P player, I need to make sure I get every single Primo Gem. Oh, there's another one there. They blend in so well. Okay.
I will have order.
Okay, very nice try. Oh, there's a chest over there. Elemental vision, thank you so much. I would have missed that otherwise.
Torn to oblivion!
Let's get down to business.
Well, she's got her ult back already.
Right here. I'm always watching.
That is actually very satisfying.
Emerge. Right here.
Oh, her shield broke already. Her defense is so low.
Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Ha! Illusion shattered! Ha!
Interesting. Okay. Oh, we crit every single time. That's pretty pog. What? Is there a chest in here?
Let me try my blade.
Stabilize.
Stabilize.
Now you shall perish! Ha!
Well, that was underwhelming. Okay. Let's move on. That was a C6 only showcase, it was. Alright, let's go. Okay. Wait, can we jump off here? Oh! Oh! Well, I just lost my elemental burst for nothing.
But who's he with?
Hello, Kamaji. You missed a chest? Oh, no.
Almighty Shogun.
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryo Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the almighty...
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location?
Damn,
and the
she
hiring of
mad.
Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just...
Silence.
Oh! She's mad.
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent misconduct.
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis. These are all falsehoods.
Says who? Why, you two-faced... You're going back on everything you said.
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan.
Damn, he's good at talking without moving his mouth as well.
Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
Oh, that's unlucky. Takatsukasa Susumu.
I believe I now understand the situation.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of
Damn.
everyone knows, not a single
The
word they
gaslighting
say-
going on here.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me.
Oh,
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryo commissioner. Do I understand this correctly?
oh.
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryo Commission to offer our lives in service of the Almighty.
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryo commissioner.
Oh, damn.
Anyone who can beat me in a duel becomes the new commissioner.
Oh, damn.
Sorry, a duel with the Almighty Shogun?
The first Tenryo commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since.
Oh, damn.
If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel.
Oh, don't shy away now, Takatsukasa Susumu.
Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining physical condition?
That's mean, bro. What the? That's mean. What? That was uncalled for. Damn, that's mean, dude. What the?
Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
Damn. Let's go. Hey, we like that.
Well...
Well, never mind. What about one of you, then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryo commissioner.
Damn.
Does not a single person dare to face me?
I will. Oh.
I will challenge you, almighty Shogun.
Whoa.
What?
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made
Damn,
to spell the
Kujo
end of the
Kamaji
Kujo clan's
about to
legacy
get
in the Tenryou
clapped.
Commission. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had tried.
Man, A is a savage. She's out here just roasting everyone. She's cooking them all alive.
Yes. I'm too weak.
Damn.
My father ignores me. My elder brother can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. It's the way it's always been. But if nothing else, then right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, it is I who represent the clan. Like my father before me. His duties are now mine to perform.
Kamaji becoming a MC right now.
Just as the Shogun said, a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began.
He fights with great honor.
This is my last chance to do something.
This is patently meaningless, but I accept. Come forward.
Oh. Nah, there's no way. Oh, I thought we actually got to fight him. Oh, how disappointing.
The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Oh.
Ready to learn. Almighty Shogun.
Ready to learn? Don't you mean ready to die? I shouldn't laugh. He's trying his best. I shouldn't laugh. You've got this, Kamaji. You've got this. Damn, Kamaji, you got this. If Aether can win with a dull blade, so can you. Yeah, you wipe that hashtag off your face. Damn. Oh, damn, that's tough. Damn, that's tough. Hey, at least he tried, guys, alright? He tried. He tried his hardest. The other dudes didn't even try. Hashtag Genshin, I'm a PCT. Come on, Kamaji, you got this. Oh, he's getting up like a main character, Naruto vibes. Damn, that's tough.
Another anomaly in eternity.
Oh.
Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins.
Ah.
Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him.
You're the one that beat him up. What the? She just beat him up and now she's like, bruh, you guys, yeah, you fix him up. Damn.
You may not have the courage to
Look at her
challenge me,
face.
but I trust that you are capable of attending
Damn,
to the
look
small
at her
matters of this.
smug face.
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryou Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency.
Look at that Sharingan tattoo she has on her neck, guys. True Sasuke Kinney.
However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being. In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the Almighty Shogun's will.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui's strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time,
Oh,
my blade will
she
show no mercy.
angry. She said if you try and misinformation, gaslight me, I'm gonna fuck you up. Damn. What a badass.
Understood. Thank you, Almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
Wait, there was a chest back there, right? Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! What a sneaky little chest! What? Ah! Wait! Thank you. Alright, nice. There's no more, right? There's no other sneaky hidden chests, chat? No more sneaky hidden chests? Okay. Seems good, seems good. Nice. We're out of there. I think there was one below. Nah, you capping. You capping. Well, it's gone forever now, so it is what it is. It is what it is. No!
Whew. When it's time to deal with the situation,
Ah.
you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
There was gonna be a perfect screenshot opportunity there with Sayu standing in front looking angry and Raiden Shogun looking angry behind her as well.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought.
True. True, true.
I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes.
Hmm.
The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but...
Why is she so mean? Damn, she actually so mean. Like, unironically so mean. Damn.
he has shown me how some things remain the same, even as the world around them changes.
Yeah, she got those backhanded. Oh
I
my
also
god.
have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets, and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization too.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryo Commission?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes.
Aww.
The Shogun
Fax
does
no
not make
printer.
mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I, as A, would like to offer my apologies. I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I can now see the way ahead. I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time. But I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how difficult it is.
Oh, and this is what leads the Shogun to go berserk in the second half of the quest? Interesting.
Miko, we're back!
Did you know? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it. Oh, from what you were saying, it seems
Oh!
that she's finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take. That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass permit.
Yeah, it seems like she's the...
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves. Take a guess. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance
Monka
to see
W.
Rei's less formal side. Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does, in fact, get quite lonely.
Aww.
But she said she doesn't need company.
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her.
Aww.
But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the company she needs.
There we go. Right, let us start the second part of the Raiden Shogun story quest. Now, imagine I ended up picking the wrong quest here. Let me unlock that. Okay, I picked the right one. Here we go. Starting off with Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Oh, that's how it's pronounced. Ad Astra Abyssosque. Do you have the sauce?
Recently, the Adventurers Guild has received an unusual commission, and after careful consideration, we believe that...
The Traveler would be the most suitable candidate, right?
Indeed, as ever. I will spare the pleasantries then. May I ask if you two are available to help?
Is that a keyhole in Catherine's neck? Now, and I was about to be like, Catherine is like low-key best girl, you know?
Well, let me go over it briefly. Our client for this job is the Yashiro Commission. Apparently, Rift Towns are attacking the roots of the sacred Sakura nearby Mount Yogo in great numbers.
Rift Towns? On Narukami Island?
Yes. We are not sure where exactly these creatures come from. But this time, they are attacking in alarming numbers with great aggression and a clear target. The sacred Sakura is of tremendous importance.
Aether
to
Angie.
Inazuma. I trust you are aware of this already? Good. Then you can see that this case...
Is the Tenryu Commission aware?
Yes, and they are already taking action of their own. However, given that the sacred Sakura's root system is vast and complex, their main priority is to protect the civilian population. So they are actively looking to cooperate with all other available forces to eliminate the monsters. The Adventurers Guild is one of the key parties assisting the Tenryu Commission with their work. But so far, the combined efforts to combat the Rift Towns has failed.
Time to make some whelps yelp. I'll send these pooches packing. Pick your poison, chap. Pick your poison. Time to make some whelps yelp. I'll send these pooches packing.
You have our deepest gratitude. Your confident response puts me far more at ease. I will mark on your map the areas where Rift Town appearances have been recently reported. I hope you won't encounter too much trouble overcoming them.
Huh? Well, you think I'm gonna have trouble? You think I'm an F2P player? Come on now. Come on now. You think I'm an F2P player? I hope you don't have too much trouble overcoming them. Come on now. Oh, you hit me.
Emerge, right now.
Let's go, Yaemiko. Let's go. Let's go.
There is no escape.
Wow, there are so many of them! No wonder the Tenryu Commission needed help. Come on, Traveler, you can take them!
Okay. Uh-oh.
Torn to oblivion.
Wow. She's so cool.
Shogun? Wait, no. Could also be A.
Oh, it's you two. It has been a long time. We have not seen each other since the resolution of the Tenryu Commission crisis.
That was like 5 minutes ago, but okay.
I'm making early preparations for what is to come. I considered this matter worthy of my attention, so I pursued them, and they led me here, where I happened to run into you. If the Shogun, rather than I, were to discover them, yes, perhaps she would have left the situation alone.
Why? Because she's just a puppet?
Precisely. According to the rules I designed for her, matters of this nature are to be delegated to the Tri-Commission. But Rift Hounds attacking the sacred Sakura... It brings back bad memories of that terrible disaster.
Uh-oh.
A disaster?
Yes. 500 years
Uh-oh.
ago, a great catastrophe befell Inazuma. Everything was engulfed in a pitch-black fog, and monsters ravaged the land. Countless lives were lost, And this homeland that the people had worked so hard to build barely escaped being obliterated entirely. The monsters committed many atrocities on Inazuman soil, and the Rift Hounds were always their advance guard. Their duty was to tear open a passage through space with their claws and teeth, and then call in even more powerful beasts.
Oh.
So you've heard of it too. Since we are both here for the same reason, let us work together. From the traces they've left in the surrounding area, there should be many more monsters nearby. All of them must be eliminated.
Do we get to find out more about Kyanria lore?
Similar to the color when the sacred sakura takes damage.
Actual lore?
Let's follow it. It should be this way.
Oh. Okay, now what? I see it, now what? What do you want me to do? I can't select anything! Okay. Okay. What? What? I'm so confused. What the? What is going on? Okay. What?
We are lucky. The damage is not too
What?
serious.
What do you mean? I ran past that!
Able to nurse the
Are you
roots
mad,
of their
fam?
health.
Are you mad? That is some BS.
What's this?
How terrible.
Baby. Dead people? But what?
Let's search the area. Perhaps we will find out.
I'm triggered right now, guys. Oh, are we gonna say Tepe?
I can't go on like this.
Oh,
Not when the other troops are counting on me.
is that?
What happened here? Could you tell us?
Who are you? What are you doing here? Run quick while you still can. The monsters will be back. And once you're in their sights, I'm telling you there's no escaping them. We will defend
No, that's not
Inazuma
Tepe.
until our dying breath. You don't know? Inazuma is engulfed in darkness. The almighty Shogun is gone. So is Kitsune Saigu. There is no one left to rely on but
Oh
ourselves.
no.
I don't know how long we can hold out for. But if we abandon
Wait,
our
that
hope,
dude ain't Tepe. What the hell? He looks nothing like Tepe.
Don't worry, I'm right here.
It's the Shogun? You're back. Please, we beg you. Only the glow of your supreme lightning can dispel this terrible darkness. Please, or the whole of Inazuma will be reduced to a hunting ground for the beasts.
Calm down. The war you speak of is over.
Over? But what do you mean?
She means you dead. She means you dead. You dead.
There are no monsters. Nor is there anything else here that could threaten your life.
Other than Paimon. That's right, guys. Other than Paimon. Monka W.
Almighty Shogun, you saved Inazuma. Yes, we were right to place our trust in the Almighty Shogun. As long as the Shogun is with us, Inazuma will last for an eternity. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, thank you.
If I am not mistaken, what we just saw was a samurai's memory that was buried in the land. The sacred sakura can absorb and purify the filth in the ley lines. After the Rift Hounds attacked, some of this filth leaked out through the cracks in the trunk and formed a physical entity.
Damn, she called in the samurai filth.
An entity formed with strong filth would be highly aggressive. But when purified, it presents in the form of a memory. Purified filth quickly dissipates and will be absorbed by the ley lines shortly afterwards. In other words, it cannot exist for too long.
Well, you know what, guys? I know a bunch of you guys in here would love to be called Purified Filth by Raiden Shogun.
So the memories of the ones that died are all appearing at this moment?
Yes. That soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice. What he was describing
Look at these degenerates. Look at these degenerates.
That happened in Inazuma 500 years ago. Yes. Inazuma was facing many great crises at that time. Some were local in origin, while others came from the now fallen kingdom of Kanria.
Kanria.
The disaster in Inazuma caused me great concern. I felt that I had to step in before it was too late. Otherwise, it would spread to all of Tevat. But my friend, Kitsune Saiku, reassured me that I had nothing to worry about. She would shoulder the responsibility of protecting Inazuma and mobilize all forces at her disposal to combat the threat. I could tell that, although neither of us acknowledged it, we both knew that the road ahead would likely end in tragedy.
So, Inazuma was attacked at the same time as when the disaster happened in
Indeed. Countless monsters suddenly appeared throughout all of Inazuma. In the end, Kitsune Saigu sacrificed her life to protect the people. I never had the chance to see her one last time. But I would like to believe that she kept her promise to me until the very last. But even then, Inazuma was left more devastated than we could have ever imagined. Those terrible tragedies left great wounds that are still felt to this day, both on the land itself and in my heart.
I just want to know what happened 500 years ago.
Hey.
That was the most delayed by Aether, though.
Yes. For the longest time, I couldn't bring myself to face the pain of that loss. All my martial might was in vain. Though I could conquer Tatarigami and vanquish monsters, I was helpless against the ravages of time, powerless to keep the ones I cherished alive.
Aww.
But after my clash with human ambition, I thought long and hard. Now I realize I cannot fixate on the past forever. When I traveled around Inazuma with you, I caught a glimpse of how the nation has progressed over the centuries. A glimpse of human potential. Everything far exceeded my expectations.
Oh, this is so anime. A glimpse of human potential. When a god looks down on the people and then realizes that humans can actually be OP. This is very anime, guys.
Moving forward inevitably invites further loss, but also new encounters. Just think of that soldier. Despite all the losses he had experienced, he still chose to keep fighting for the sake of moving forward.
Eren Yeager. Susume!
All those who sacrificed themselves back then gave their lives fighting for a future. But perhaps the future they were hoping for is not the eternity that I once strove for. As Inazuma's god, it is high time I honored their wishes. Warriors of the past, who spilled your blood on this land, your noble souls now rest in this earth. I will never forget you, and all that you did for Inazuma.
You already forgot that guy's name and you called him filth. What is this what is cappuccino? To be fair, I also forgot his name as well. It's like Kitasuke or something. What was his name again? Kitatsuna? Something like that? I forgot his name. You know, if the game bugs out on me again, I'm going to flip.
Suspected there are a load of rift hounds here too.
Goodbye.
Leave them to me.
Oh wow, they iframed me. I just got iframed. Excuse me?
Shine down.
Oh wait, I only have Raiden Shogun on my team. What the fudge? What build though? Whoa, they give you a C6 Raiden Shogun? That's cracked. Yeah, that's just my Raiden, guys. I know.
Illusion shut.
Rise!
Whoa, damn.
Huh? Something seems wrong
Oh
with
my
A.
god, the pillar is ruining my immersion.
Why would you ask that?
Well, usually you pull out your sword and swish! Vaporize.
You are unduly concerned. I'm simply conserving my energy.
Hey, the same light is leaking
Oh.
out again.
Oh, some BDSM play.
Furuyama? Is that you?
Almighty Shogun, what brings you back so soon? I thought you were off fighting a battle in a distant land.
Oh, Gojo. This is Gojo.
I'm afraid I'm unable to serve you any respectable refreshments. After all, it's quite a mess out there.
What should we do? Oh, yeah. Sheesh.
I see.
Sheesh.
So, they have fought their way this far already. Most of the residents in this neighborhood have already escaped. They wanted to take me with them, but it seemed rather pointless to me. And now the almighty Shogun is here, I have even less reason to run away. Imagine if this was something that even the almighty Shogun was powerless to resolve. Where could I possibly run to then? People flee out of a desire to live on, and the desire to live on stems from a feeling of having unfinished business in life. But me, I have no such thoughts.
Damn, that's
I have
deep.
no regrets.
That's deep.
The almighty Shogun often speaks to me about her dreams over tea. Just listening to her stories. I've been blind for many years, but her vivid descriptions took me on a splendid journey to all the most beautiful places in Inazuma. One thing she always says is, good things don't last forever. Everything changes, fades, disappears completely over the passage of time. And so, people must make the most of the life they have. Once this catastrophe is over, life is sure to spring forth anew. Oh, goodness me. Speaking of befuddled, look at me rambling away to my heart's content, and the almighty Shogun comes to visit and I don't have the tea ready. One moment, I'll just... Where in the world is the tea set? I hope the others didn't smash it to smithereens in their hasty departure.
Can't see a tea set anywhere around here.
That's because he's dead. Paimon, that's because he's dead.
Really? But it's always been right by my side. Goodness gracious. I couldn't possibly have my guests fetch it themselves. That would be...
Don't worry about it. Take a rest. We'll be back right away.
Almighty Shogun, you're not going too, are you? No.
This place is complicated. Leave it to us.
But... Well, okay. I never thought I'd see the day that I need the almighty Shogun to personally collect my tea set for me. I can't decide whether it's a final regret or a final stroke of good fortune.
How might I be of assistance here?
Yo,
Excellency?
it's me, guys. Look. It's me. Triangle hat. It's just like me for real, guys. Just like me for real.
I wish to borrow a tea set from the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, sure. I'll fetch that for you right away.
Well,
Oh, it's Ayato?
it's not often we have the chance to chat. I'm sure you must have a lot of questions.
Right. Paimon wanted to ask that too. The almighty Shogun that he described didn't sound anything like you at all.
It is the sister,
I
then.
seldom had the time to drink tea. Any free time I had was spent practicing martial arts.
Oh, it is the sister.
So, in the vast majority of cases, the one he made tea for was the former Electro Archon, who was also my sister, Raiden Makoto.
Raiden Makoto. Raiden Makoto. This guy right here. Raiden Makoto. For those of you who don't know, it looks like this. So imagine this face on Raiden's face. That right here is Raiden Makoto. Makoto. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know.
He may well have had an inkling about there being two Raiden Shoguns, but he always acted as if he was completely unaware of it. In her eyes, the most precious things in this world were dreams. The yearning for a better future held by living beings.
Hey, you ain't wrong. The recent dream I saw about Tomioka Gyu and Tanjiro coming to Genshin Impact was pretty cool. Those were some cool dreams. Yo, you ain't wrong, Raiden. You ain't wrong. No, those were some pretty cool dreams.
They are similar, but not identical. Makoto saw a bigger picture than I did. In her view, a dream is more imaginary, more abstract than an ambition.
Was she really talking about the Genshin leaks on my stream? That's not acceptable. We don't accept leak talk in here, guys. Alright?
You have already witnessed my previous views on eternity, but now I no longer cling to what was lost.
Almighty Shogun, I found a tea set. This one in particular should be fit for your excellency's use.
It's quite beautiful. Thank you.
Interesting.
Hey, where'd he go? He wouldn't have gone looking for a tea set himself, would he?
Or perhaps the ley lines did not have the power to sustain him for very long, as was the case with the memory we saw earlier.
So we won't get to drink his tea? We didn't even have a chance to say goodbye.
Well, this chance won't come often. I've watched Furuyama brew tea on many occasions. I doubt I should have any major problems doing it myself.
Oh no, here we go. Raiden can't cook.
The tea is ready. Please give it a try. Back at the Yashiro Commission, I kept the conversation reasonably lighthearted. The events of 500 years ago not only robbed me of my friend, Kitsune Saigu, they also took Makoto away from me, for good.
She died in that disaster too?
Yes. She went to Conria alone.
Oh.
Without telling me. Unlike me, Makoto was no martial artist. Whenever similar crises had arisen in the past, I was always the one to face them in her stead.
So what you're saying is Makoto ran it down mid. You hate to see it, guys. You hate to see it.
But this time, the circumstances were so grave that Makoto had no choice but to leave me behind. Or perhaps it was more that she went ahead of me, put herself in front of me, so that I would remain hidden. In any case, by the time I realized what was happening,
Makoto was already 0-10 to the enemy mid lane in League of Legends. You hate to see it.
yes, it was too late. I arrived only in time to hear her dying breath. She had already lapsed into unconsciousness by that point, so all I could do was enter into her mind. As far as you're concerned, it would be somewhere similar to the plain of Euthymia. It was there that we bid each other a final farewell. I cried bitterly. Even in those final moments, I couldn't understand her actions. When I returned to Inazuma, I was shocked to find that a great sakura tree had appeared on Mount Yogo. The tree that you know as the sacred sakura. No one questioned it. And yet, its presence contrasted so starkly with the area as I remembered it. It seemed as if I was the only one to have noticed it appear suddenly out of thin air.
Ooh.
In the end, I simply had to accept that it was a miraculous effect of Makoto's consciousness. With the help of the sacred Sakura's power, I was finally able to overcome the monsters and quell the disaster in Inazuma.
Oh, while we're on the topic, since you experienced that battle in person...
Sister? I had heard that you were looking for your family. You mean to say that she was somehow involved in the Conria disaster?
Based on what we've learned so far, it seems so, yeah.
I'm sorry. I wasn't there for the whole thing. By the time I arrived, the worst of the fighting was already over. And also, my mind was consumed entirely with the plight of Inazuma, and the fate of those closest to me. So, I am afraid I can't help you.
Oh, well, that's a shame. Boy.
With this last cup of tea, let us honor the Tea Master's memory. Thank you, Destiny, for giving us the chance to meet again.
Damn, that was deep.
Let's keep following the traces.
That was heavy. Alright, here we go.
Once again, please leave them to me.
Hey!
Fear not. Fighting is what I do best.
Uh-oh. Ah!
Now you shall perish!
Am I meant to die here or something? Oh, did I just die?
Maybe you should leave this one to us.
My apologies.
Where am I? Who are you? Almighty Shogun, you're here too. Are you injured, Your Excellency?
I'm quite all right. Just feeling a little stiff.
Why do they look...
We, the Shogunate Samurai, will defend the
I'm not gonna say what I was thinking.
We'll help too.
I see. Alright, I see.
Huh? Affirmative, but watch your backs.
Hey, speaking of Hope, it's J-Hope's birthday.
Right now. Emerge. Right here. Nothing lasts forever. Right now. Emerge.
Remove all obstacles.
Okay, that well, alright. That was a waste of my burst.
It seems like their attacks are finally over. You fought phenomenally. It was truly awe-inspiring. The monsters will definitely come back.
Well, what are you guys gonna do?
We will stay here and guard against the monsters' advance. We are brothers in arms.
Just leave it to us. But the Almighty Shogun is the only one of us with the power to change the present state of affairs. Only Her Excellency can. No matter what kind of threat faces Inazuma, we will always place our faith in the Almighty Shogun.
Oh. Thank you all very much. I should not have left it this late to make this promise. But from this moment forth, know that I shall be true to my word.
Don't worry, Your Excellency. With you leading us, we will claim back everything that Inazuma has lost.
Glory to the Shogun! Glory to the Shogun!
Glory to the Shogun!
I used to think just like that samurai. That I was first and foremost a warrior. But what Inazuma needs more than a warrior is someone like Makoto. Even though I am utterly unlike Makoto, and can never become the person she was, I still need to do the things that she would have done. Yes, they are. They are strong and resilient, and have much to be proud of. As the Raiden Shogun they revere, I should not be the one to hold them back.
Well said.
Change will come to Inazuma, and with it, new possibilities. This will take time, but eventually, the future will bring healing to the scars of the past.
What's going on? Are you feeling unwell again?
My body... I can't move it.
That was me on the toilet like 40 minutes ago. Your immersion? You don't come here for no immersion, guys. You don't come here for more immersion. She's making the same grunting noises I was making on the toilet. Yes, ma'am.
I need to go to the cave below the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Why? What's in there?
Toilet roll. Oh.
A battleground. One where I shall sever ties with the past. And take the first steps into the future. We're finally here. The entrance should be nearby.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Whoa! Where'd that Torii gate come from?
It's getting worse again. But it's fine. I'm happy. I'm about to put an end to it all. This is a place I once sealed off with my own hands. The entrance to Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness. It looks like she will no longer allow me to do with this body as I please.
Huh? What are you talking about? And who is...
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Follow me.
Where are we go? Whoa. This place... Look! Look over there! It's another A!
It's okay, guys. I'll give you the battle music that you want.
We meet again, traveler. This body is an assistant to the one within, but it is also the guardian of the rules. Should the one within wish to stray from the rules, this body shall stand in her way. You believe your present self has greater certainty than your former self. Thus, you believe your present self is correct. Don't you? We are both warriors, and the dialogue we must now have shall be conducted by the blade alone. The discomfort I was experiencing earlier was caused by the Shogun rejecting my continued use of her body. As she indicates, once I started entertaining the idea of change, I became hostile in her eyes. My form is a symbol of supreme majesty, in which has been vested power over all the realm. It is the cohesive embodiment of all that constitutes the Raiden Shogun. It inherits A's pain, the pain of inevitable loss that comes as she moves forward. So too does it inherit her determination to reach eternity. Every action undertaken is for the sake of resisting erosion. Determination, courage, love, hatred. All of these will be degraded and distorted by the incessant flow of time. I am your past, the everlasting law, the guardian of eternity. And I am she who promised a dream to her subjects. Raiden A.
Oh, so cool. So cool.
In the end, even the proud and mighty Oni Maiden was cut down and disgraced.
Lol. Wow, that what an epic fight. Wow, what an epic fight. All right, let's turn the let's turn the music on. Okay, here we go. Don't make me do that whole cutscene again.
We're finally here.
Whoa! Where'd the Torii Gate come from?
Music is not worth me going through all this again. All right.
Even the proud and mighty
Here we go.
cut down and disgraced.
Oh, it's a 1v1.
The blade has been cleansed of her blood and filth. Never shall it shine as brightly as it once did.
Oh my god, what the fudge? Nah, this is not a balanced fight.
There is no escape.
Oh wait, she lost so much HP. Wait, is this my... Raiden Shogun, I got some bad news for you. Magatsu mitake naru kami no mikoto, Raiden no Inazuma Toro. I got some bad news for you, bro. I have 6 constellations.
The eye sweeps the land.
Oh shit.
Illusion shattered.
Alright, you know what? Alright, you know what? Enough. Goodbye.
Torn to oblivion.
Goodbye. Yeah. Not such a big man now, are you? Yeah, not such a big man now, are you, huh?
She's completely recovered?
Wait, that's kind of awkward. Bro. Whoa. Relax, my guy.
I shall not fall here.
Wait, did I just heal to full? I didn't even use my food. Can I actually die in this domain? Wow. Wow. What the hell? I actually have infinite HP. That's so stupid.
Illusion shattered.
Okay, goodbye.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh, I missed. Oh, she did you just call me pathetic? Well, I'll have you know, I have infinite HP. I'm a bit disappointed that they removed the challenge. Like, there's no point in me even dodging because I can't die.
Euthymia crumbles.
Have you finally defeated her?
I don't agree with that. I feel like that was unnecessary. But I guess in the past, you know, all the way, for those of you who are new to this game, when the child boss fight first came out, Tartaglia boss fight came out, people were so bad at the game that they kept dying and people got locked in the quest. So, you know, a lot of people complain and they've just gradually nerfed the boss fights over and over and over again. Now they just made it so it's impossible for you to lose. I don't like that, to be honest.
It appears your martial prowess has not dulled. But how long can your will remain strong?
How the heck?
In this realm of consciousness, her existence is tenacious indeed. She was built to resist erosion. Her will is stronger than any other living beings, including you and me.
Then, does that mean this...
Maybe. But I have to prove to her that my present will is no product of erosion. The future I shall forge will be a grand undertaking. One that will be resistant to erosion. If I don't do this, the Shogun's rules can never change, and Inazuma can never move forward. This is my duty. No matter how long this battle may last, months, years, centuries, and no matter how many times we must fight, I will defeat her.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that, low-key. I ain't got time for that. It's like 11 p.m. here now, and I have to go to bed soon.
I vow to the subjects of Inazuma that I shall one day return. This is my oath. Please, be my witness.
No.
During my absence, I place everything in Miko's hands.
But this means...
Pass on my words.
Right. Okay. I got the gist of things there, so we're just gonna blast through the dialogue. Oh, apparently I TP'd. Here we go. Hello, Yae Miko again.
Someone's not in the best of moods. Let me guess. You're all tangled up in another situation.
She's
and you
so
need to
cool.
unravel it for you.
She's so cool.
I hope you realize how lucky you are. If it was anyone else, I don't think I'd have the patience to keep greeting them with a smile after the first few times.
But you're always smiling.
That was a figure of speech. Do you understand? Nitpicking my turns of phrase. The sheer audacity.
Oh, yeah. Something really big said.
Oh, okay, I see. So, A's decided to palm Inazuma off on the humans, while she goes off on her own to fight a fierce battle that doesn't even have an end date. Impossibly stubborn. Jumps straight to the most extreme course of action imaginable, presumes her sheer will can see her through, despite a near impossible goal that requires nothing short of the very peak of her abilities. Yes, that sounds like A all right. You know as well as I do that she's always been like this. Why start fretting about it now? Rushed into it without thinking. Well put. Oh, she acts like such a child sometimes. So you seem to be under the impression that I am able to offer some sort of help? Who gave you that idea?
Oh, damn. That's awkward.
Is she playing dumb?
Uh-huh. You're learning,
Oh.
little one. But really, the truth of the matter is that I don't know much more about Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness than you do. All I know is that it's the foundation of the sacred Sakura, and from what I've heard, it's a little different from A's plane of euthymia.
Because Raiden Makoto is no longer alive?
Not just because of that. The nature of the space itself is different in some way. But I can only speculate. You're the ones who have actually been there, so you tell me.
I didn't notice any differences. I wasn't paying attention. Listen, there was a difference, guys. There were no Sharingans in the sand. Okay? That's cap. These are both incorrect answers. I noticed the difference. They didn't have the silly Sharingan circles in the sand. Now, before people get offended on behalf of Japanese people because I call them silly Sharingan signs, all right? I'm just memeing, okay? All right? Konnichi, what's up? Watashi wa Nihongo ga sugoi desu. Yeah. Chidori, Rasengan. Watashi wa Nihonjin desu. For those of you who are also getting offended on behalf of Japanese people, I'm part Japanese, so relax. Relax, okay? Relax.
Anyway, we needn't worry about the first things first. Follow me to the entrance.
Oh, it's right here. Okay. Okay. Oh! Did I just lose half my HP from that branch of tree? You know what? It doesn't matter. Zhongli is stronger with less than half HP.
Now then, I always have my ways. To the outsider, the realm of consciousness is a very abstract concept. Luckily, I'm A's familiar, so I can sense her rough whereabouts. In other words, even though I can't pinpoint the exact spatial location of this realm, I can still send you to where A is.
On your way to A. Hey.
I say.
She completed my rhyme, guys. You see that? Send you on the way to A. Hey. I say. Yeah? Anyone else beginning to feel like a rap god? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bars. Spitting, man. Spitting.
Oh, nothing.
Good one.
Extraordinarily chaotic, that's all. My suspicions have been confirmed. By the way, remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only a strong enough will can prevent you from being swallowed by the giant waves of abstract space. Well then, the door's open. Hop on in. I'll stay outside and provide what stability I can. I'll be ready to respond if anything happens.
Oh, here we go. Oh! Oh! Sheesh! Damn, this crazy! This going crazy!
Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
Yo! Hello? That's pretty cool. What are you looking at, Aether? Oh.
Huh?
I'm back. That was sick.
How can this be? You have returned. But how were you able to get back in? And how come you have not changed at all in all these years?
Damn, yes.
This is a duel to remember. It is as if we have returned to the moment when the laws of eternity were first established. Your will today is as strong as it was back then. Over countless battles, not once have you lost, and never have you shown the slightest hesitation. Had I made all enemies of eternity stand against you, you still would not have wavered. For your firm commitment to enforcing the rules, you have my admiration too. You bring honor to the title of Guardian of Eternity.
I bet they were just playing rock, paper, scissors in here the whole time. I don't see no battle scars. I don't see no bruises. I don't see no injury. What? Nah, they're capping, guys.
Then, let this be our final duel. The conclusion to that which began 500 years ago.
Oh.
Final duel? Huh. So you're finally willing to... Stand back, traveler.
Oh. She's definitely going with scissors.
I'm going to be the start of something new.
Oh. She's going to be the person that brings in fire to rock, paper, scissors, and it becomes rock, paper, scissors, fire. Here we go.
The time our duels took to fight was long enough to witness.
Can I die in this one? Or do I have infinite HP again?
The energy they consumed, great enough
What
to
the?
vaporize the ocean.
Yo, she looks so cool now.
And the will they demanded.
Damn, that's crazy. Oh, fuck. Yo! Let me get some screenshots real quick, guys.
I will endure forever.
I feel like I can't die in this fight.
The will I carry within me will never
1
be
HP!
destroyed.
Tanked! Tanked!
Witness the final calamity.
Wait, where'd she go? Ah! Shit! Oh, damn! Unlucky, I have something called plot armor! Damn, that is unlucky. That attack is meant to one-shot me, isn't it? Oh, that is so unlucky for her. That's tough. That's tough. Well, I want to see that attack again. I want to get that screen shatter again.
Illusion shattered.
All right, let's see. Can we force her to change it? Wow, this Raiden does so much damage. I want her to ult one more time. One more time before I kill you.
Shine down,
One more time, one more time, one more time. What the? Can I break these? I cannot. Oh, she's so close to dying. Come on, ult. One more ult. Alright, is she gonna ult?
Witness the final calamity.
I think I missed it, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I missed the screenshot. Okay, you know what? Goodbye. I missed the screenshot. It is what it is. We'll get it. We'll get it next time.
This is the end. You have won. I believed you were incapable of transcending the past. But it seems my belief was baseless, and I underestimated your spirit. But a will that cannot be eroded has no way to embrace the future. You need not worry about the future. And you aren't alone. I know your power more than anyone else. Had I relied upon my strength alone, I would have lost this duel for sure. Yet, my reason for fighting redefined my martial prowess and redrew my limits. I now carry the gaze of the myriad of expectant eyes that look to the light in the heavens.
Damn, they got some complicated English in this one.
Whenever I think of this, I feel something stirring within Muso Ishin. The blade that I inherited from Makoto seems to be trying to guide me, to encourage me. I noticed it also. Just now in the heat of battle, it seemed to unleash a new and unfamiliar power.
Yes, called plot armor. Immortality, infinite healing.
This power is beyond the limits of my understanding. This blade belonged to Makoto. Perhaps it can only respond to me with its full
Why
power.
is there a small subtitle here
Understand and believe in her.
that says the previous shogun above Makoto? Little do they know, this is actually what the previous shogun looks like. This sword right here, this is the person inside this sword right now. This is what's actually, this is the true lore of Genshin Impact. Right here, the power of abs.
When I clasped Muso Ishin in my hands, I had the feeling that she was by my side once again. It was at once a familiar feeling and a strange one. Makoto barely wielded a blade in her life, and yet her blade brings me closer to her. You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. I shall no longer stop you from attempting to modify the rules. From this day forth, this body will remain your assistant. I won't design any more rules that can never be changed.
Sorry guys, I'm just taking a bunch of screenshots for thumbnails right now.
You used to represent my past, but from today onward, you are me.
And I am you.
Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon. Likewise, I should not regard you as a mere tool. You truly have changed. I suppose this is what humans call growth. I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow.
Oh.
The duties I perform will not change. But as a warrior, I look forward to the chance to fight like this again in the future. Do you say this because you have not yet reconciled yourself with your defeat? It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Damn, the smack talk.
Fighting then? Like,
Oh.
greetings, those who have come to bear witness. I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro Archon, who failed in my duties and left you all to pick up the pieces. Makoto? I'm so happy. You've come so far. I always knew you would make it here in the end. I left a faint fragment of my will in Muso Ishin, so that in the moment that you unleashed its full power, I too would be released. A convoluted way to reach you, but... well, you held such deeply entrenched views at the time that you wouldn't have listened to a word I said. There was no time to wait for you to have a change of heart. Please forgive me. All I could do was find some way to wait until you came to me. But... you never mentioned this to me. Everything happened so suddenly. I'm sorry. I've always felt terrible for having to entrust Inazuma to you all of a sudden.
Too good.
I should have been the one to impart these ideas to you, a little at a time, to dissuade you from your pursuit of stillness. Did you know what was about to happen in Conria? I had some sense of it. That place was not somewhere that any Archon could afford to ignore. In my present form, I can no longer perceive time. I don't know how long we have been separated before this reunion, but I know that this must have been an extremely arduous journey for you. Don't look down on me.
Aww.
See? You admit it. It was with this possibility in mind that I left a parting gift for you. Something to soothe Inazuma's pain. Here, take it. Before my last shred of consciousness fades away. But it is you who must take the most important step.
Oh!
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom. She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh? Is it really?
Oh.
Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles.
Oh.
Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead.
It's so pretty.
My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you.
With you.
Do you know,
so pretty.
I'm so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new.
Oh?
What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye.
No, Makoto! Kachima!
Goodbye, Makoto.
Goodbye.
So the A of the present planted the sacred Sakura in the realm of consciousness, and it took root in the Inazuma of the past.
Okay, so we're in some sort of time loop now, okay.
No matter what you make of it, it's quite incredible.
All of this is thanks to Makoto's power. Her understanding of eternity is much more profound than mine.
Way too dank.
Eternity is a concept intimately connected with time. When you begin to touch on eternity, the concept of time becomes murky.
A place where time is meaningless and cannot be understood with ordinary logic. So that was the turbulence I was sensing. Perhaps that is the reason why you were able to return precisely to this point in time without any problems. And yet, that sense of disorderliness has now completely disappeared.
I don't fully understand yet. But my intuition tells me that the reason for everything, it's that seed.
Well, I'm not convinced that it was Makoto's power alone.
I know what you mean. Perhaps
Oh?
Makoto got a higher power involved in all of this.
Wait,
But whatever the
there's a
explanation,
subtitle on here.
her submission is
Istaroth.
what saved us all.
Has Makoto got Istaroth involved in all of this? Who? Who? Let me Google this. Istaroth is a god with control over time and wind. Whoa.
Without the sacred Sakura, Inazuma would likely have been completely swallowed up centuries ago by that.
I know you've always perceived there was something special about the sacred Sakura, but to me, it has always been there. You've tried in the past to prove to me that there's a connection between the sacred Sakura and Makoto's consciousness, but unfortunately, you never did persuade me, did you?
No. But I understand why now. It was because the sacred Sakura hadn't even been planted then.
But don't you think that tree looked a lot different than how it does now?
The sacred Sakura is within my purview at the shrine, so obviously I get to prune it exactly how I like it.
Ugh. Now we see who's pulling.
I'm joking. That tree has been through a lot since it first sprouted. We have the loving care of Kitsune over the ages to thank for how it appears today. And obviously I played my part too. It's fair to say that very little time passed between the moment you came out of that realm and the moment you re-entered it. But in that same time, centuries of battling took place on the inside, did it not?
Apparently so.
Traveler, if I'm guessing correctly, you were repeating your wishes to yourself in your mind, weren't you?
Wait, so Paimon and Traveler were in there for centuries as well?
At that time, I could sense A's whereabouts, but I also sensed anomalies in the flow of time within that space. Suffice to say, time added a whole new dimension to our search. Simply establishing a location was not sufficient. Fortunately, your will was strong enough that the turbulence carried you to the moment in time most likely to be the intersection of all that you were wishing for. The flow of turbulence may well have been influenced by Makoto, but it took everyone's efforts combined to ultimately help A. So this time, it looks like thanks are due to you.
What am I listening to right now? Why is this way too dank?
Does that mean it wasn't by chance that we ended up at the final duel?
Oh no, so Traveler
We
didn't
were
stay
always
there
meant to
for
be there
centuries.
to witness what was going to happen?
I thought that the flow of time was the same on the inside and the outside. So it was a great shock to me when the Traveler reappeared. My first thought was, has a great disaster befallen Inazuma? But it turned out you had come to rescue me. You came for my sake, to help me reach the best possible outcome. You too have my thanks.
A, how are you feeling now?
My body has fully recovered, and the Shogun's will no longer fights against me.
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. But I was really asking about your emotions. Have you managed to calm down? After all, you saw Makoto in there, didn't you?
I only heard her voice. I wouldn't say I saw her.
Oh, that's sad.
I'll be fine. It brought a few things back, of course, but I've made my decision to move forward. I have to say, this has reminded me once again just how brilliant Makoto was. She even factored my immaturity into her plan. It's all thanks to her that Inazuma lived to see this day. I just planted a seed.
Yeah, it was thanks to everything you did that you got to see her again.
Thank you.
Today, at long last, you and Inazuma finally emerge from the shadows cast by the events of centuries past. Makoto and you are Inazuma's past and future, and both are indispensable.
It's rare to hear such comforting words from you. I graciously accept them.
Oh, come on. You only think it's rare because you never used to listen to a word I say.
Aww.
Makoto said the exact same thing.
Great minds think alike, hmm? I wonder, does that qualify me to maybe take the position of Shogun for a couple of days?
I love their chemistry.
Actually, no. Forget that. Far more trouble than it's
We
worth.
need this facial expression. We need to be able to take photos with this facial expression.
We will have to end the frivolities there. There is much work to be done. The Shogun and I will closely review the Inazuma of today to find out where things currently stand. Then, we will give careful consideration to the future. After that, I will abolish the Sakoku Decree.
Really? That's huge news!
I am no longer pursuing an eternity defined by stasis. In which case, there is no further need to keep the nation under lock and key. I don't doubt that many challenges lie ahead for Inazuma. I'm looking forward to it.
Yo, that was a good quest. I enjoyed that. That was fun. Well, that is it from the Raiden Shogun Part 1 and Part 2 quest. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And a massive thank you to all the people that stayed with me here at www.twitch.tv/AsianGuyStream in the chat down below. They're all saying bye-bye to you guys. Shout out to Lily Pichu, who's voicing Sayu here right now. Massive shout out to Anyak Ko. Amazing voice acting for the English version of Raiden Shogun. That was very, very enjoyable. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.